Welcome back to Mid-Cap Radar. Well, the small cap index is surging. It's 2.8% higher even as we speak. But we'll now shift focus to Nucleus Software. The stock is surging in trade today as the company and Deem Finance have expanded their long-standing partnership with Fin1 Neo. We are now joined by Vishnu R Dusad, co-founder and managing director of Nucleus Software. Thank you so much, Mr. Dusad, for joining us. First up, give us a sense of what exactly this deal means for you. What are the earlier terms and conditions? What is the extended term of conditions? And what is the period for which this particular partnership has been extended?
This is an extremely important deal for us because while we have been in Middle East market for almost 2 decades now, it is one of our earliest implementations of our flagship product Fin1 Neo, where we have enhanced our technology very, very substantially, and it has gone live with Deem Finance, again with whom we have had a partnership for more than a decade. So it brings a lot of operational flexibility and efficiency to Deem Finance's collections operations, and that is how they would be benefited with our solution. The deal has been extended for 5 years, but we are confident that it'll like most of our deals, or if not all of our deals, it will continue for decades to come in coming years.
Okay. Hi. Good afternoon, Mr. Dusad, and congratulations, on this win. So good on you. And I had a 2-part question, but you have answered 1 part. That it's for at least 5 years, and you're looking at a longer-term duration post that as well. What is the size of the contract, though? How much of it is incremental?
Okay, I would not be able to talk about the numbers specifically, but it is certainly better than our earlier deal.
Better in the sense on pricing?
On pricing.
How much better?
Okay, again, I won't be able to talk about numbers. Please.
Single digit, mid-single digit. No, it's a positive read-through. So I ask you if you're getting.
No. It's certainly double digit. It's certainly double digit, and the fact remains that the benefits that our customer would be able to derive out of this latest technology that has been implemented would be far higher, and that is how we are very excited about this deal. Our LMS module, loan management system module, is something that is absolutely industry benchmark, and so is we feel is our collections module, which is debt management, and we did not have an implementation so far in Middle East for the debt management. In UAE, we did have a implementation in Oman, but in UAE, this is our first go live, and that's how we are excited about it.
Right. So, there was one concern, especially at the end of the previous quarter. Number one, you did say that certain deal closures are getting extended. Was this one of those deal closures? And now there is clarity in terms of at least top line growth. And secondly, top line has actually remained static for quite some time now, something that we alluded to last time. Q4 FY26, can we see some extension, or can we see better margins and top line coming through?
As far as, again, Q4 is concerned, I should not be talking about it at all.
Right. But if you could qualitatively give us a guidance as to how has been the demand environment.
That I certainly would like to talk about. I would once again reiterate the point that I made about the orders taking long, and yes, that continues to be there. People, our customers are taking much longer than what they used to take to take decisions. But having said that, the way things are moving, the way things are panning out, now we feel that the flat line that was there on our top line, that hopefully would be gone in this current financial year, 25-26.
So FY25 will be flat in comparison to FY24, right? Around the flat line.
Again, I should not be commenting on that.
So,
But
I mean, just going by your 9-month numbers, there was a bit of a downtick. So that's why I ask you. So FY25 is done, it's over, it's fine. And we want to stay, in step with the regulator as well. So don't want to ask you about FY25. But I want to ask you about FY26, Mr. Dusad. What kind of growth can you give? Because there'll be 2 years actually of no growth. Last year, this year, if I compare it. So FY26, your investors will be hopeful. What kind of growth number should they be working with these, new announcements that have come?
Yeah, as far as, once again, as a policy, we do not give any guidance. So again, I won't be able to give you any number on what sort of growth we are looking at in FY26. But I can certainly say that, our conversations with a whole lot of customers are pretty encouraging, pretty positive. So we are looking at some growth kicking in FY26.
Double digit? Double digit?
Again,
in the past, you have grown at 25-30%. So I wanted to ask you if you're going to be getting back to those, what used to grow in the past. Will you be getting to those kind of growth rates in FY26?
I won't say in FY26, but yes, that is what is the target, that we get back to high growth rates.
Right, we get that. So higher growth rate is what you are trying to achieve. Now, we can't let you go, without getting your comment and also getting an on-ground reality as to what exactly is transpiring as far as tariff uncertainties are concerned. A lot of IT companies, in fact, have sounded caution in terms of spending by some of their clients. What is the on-ground reality that you're facing? And we also understand that you do a lot of your top-line growth does come in from the UAE market. So, what is your exposure to the US market and any slowdowns seen over there?
Okay, as far as US market is concerned, we've had just 1 or 2 customers. So our revenue from US is very, very limited. So from that perspective, there is no uncertainty as far as we are concerned. Now, having said that, we are talking to customers in US also, and see, you need to appreciate one thing. Our numbers are very, very small as compared to our peers in the services, IT services part of the industry. So because we are a $100 million kind of company, these headwinds or whichever way you look at them, they don't really affect us because of the size of our operation. So we are continuing to talk to customers in the US, and we are reasonably hopeful that things will not affect us, at least, unless of course there is a fallout at the global level, which hopefully better sense will prevail, and things will settle down in next few weeks, and then things will start getting back on track.
Give us your aspiration for the next 5 years, sir. Very quickly, as you said, you're a $100 million revenue company approximately. In the next 5 years, where do you see this number headed? You have got cash in your books as well, so maybe there could be some inorganic growth. Put everything together, what is the revenue outlook 5 years down the line? So you can give us that number.
No. Again, I won't be able to give any such number. But one thing I can certainly tell you is we are not looking at any inorganic growth again almost as a matter of policy. We will continue to make use of the cash in a very robust manner by continuing to invest in technologies, the latest technologies, and making sure that our customers are able to derive value out of the investments that they do with us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dusad, for joining us, giving us a sense of what exactly this deal entails. We didn't get too many numbers out of you, but hopefully post your Q4 results, that's something that we will be able to get as well. But we'll now slip into a short break. We'll get you more on the markets and focus on Interglobe Aviation, which is surging in trade. Stay tuned.